When you turn on a light in your house, what color does it give off? Most likely, it's not pure white, but a bit yellowish. Back then, people didn't have electricity in their homes, so lighting was provided mainly by candles, oil lamps, and gas lights. All of them emitted a warm, yellowish light. This is because the light sources were glowing solids or liquids. Today, there are many different kinds of light bulbs, from incandescent bulbs to LEDs. Our eyes are more sensitive to warmer tones in low light conditions. That's why a warm bulb feels more relaxing in the evening. It helps signal to your brain that it's time to wind down and prepare for sleep. That's also why phones and computers now have night mode, to reduce blue light. Manufacturers still try to imitate the yellowish warmth of the original incandescent bulb. But wait, there's more. Light doesn't just affect your eyes, it also affects your mood and energy level. A single like or share can make a big difference. We are a family here, and if you love this kind of content, help us grow by subscribing. Thank you for watching. Keep looking for the secrets hiding in plain sight. Melatonin is a hormone that helps regulate your sleep-wake cycle. Exposure to bright light, especially in the blue spectrum, can suppress melatonin production. This is why it's harder to sleep when you're exposed to bright light at night. On the other hand, exposure to dimmer, warmer light can increase melatonin production, making it easier to fall asleep. This is because light enters your body through your eyes and stimulates special cells in your brain called photoreceptors. The color of light can also affect how you perceive the colors around you. For example, if you're in a room with yellow light, you may notice that the colors around you seem more muted. This is because the yellow light is filtering out the other colors, making them appear less vibrant. These photoreceptors send signals to your brain about the color and brightness of the light. From the way it's designed to make your environment feel more comfortable to the way it affects your mood and energy levels. There's a lot more to a light bulb than meets the eye. Based on these signals, your brain can adjust your mood and energy level accordingly. For example, exposure to bright blue light during the day can help you feel alert and focused. But exposure to bright blue light at night can make it harder to fall asleep. That's why many people prefer to use dimmer, warmer light bulbs in the evening. For example, LED bulbs can now be made in various color temperatures, but the most popular is still the warm white, around 2700 K to 3000 K. The K stands for Kelvin, a unit used to describe color temperature. The higher the number, the cooler and bluer the light. The lower the number, the warmer and yellower it is. When heated, they would emit light in the yellow-red part of the visible spectrum. This part of the spectrum is what we call warm light. And it closely resembles the color of candlelight or sunlight at sunset. You might not have noticed this before, but compared to daylight, for example, indoor light looks distinctly warm. Have you ever wondered why light bulbs emit this kind of yellow glow? At first glance, it seems like a trivial question. After all, it's just a light bulb. But the color of a light bulb is the result of both science and human comfort. So let's shed some light on this phenomenon. Let's start with a little history. The first incandescent bulb was invented by Thomas Edison and others in the late 19th century. But why is this kind of light so popular? Well, it turns out that humans evolved to feel calm and safe in this kind of warm lighting. It's softer on our eyes and makes everything look cozier. Meanwhile, the colder, blue-toned part of the spectrum is often used in offices or hospitals. But those kinds of lights can feel harsh or clinical. That's why home lighting is usually warm and yellow-toned. This preference for warm light carries over to modern times as well. There's another reason for the yellow glow. So, no, your bulb isn't broken. It's actually designed to make your environment feel more comfortable. The color of light can also affect the amount of melatonin your body produces. It's not just your eyes and brain that are affected by the color of light. So next time you turn on a light, take a moment to appreciate the science that's at work. If you're enjoying these hidden stories behind everyday objects, please support us.